Olympics and Super Bowl 60 from Santa Clara. Third quarter underway. Celtics erased a 14-point first quarter deficit. They have a 6-point lead at the break. And the miss begins for New York. Jaylen Brown, the hot man from that second quarter, tries to keep it going and gets the immediate whistle for the foul.
I don't know anymore. I just don't know.
You talked about the same thing. I don't get it. So do you say that with the intention that it gets out there and it's on the mind of the officials?
Absolutely. You know, a lot of times you got to plant things out there in the media and on social media just to get some calls.
Mikal Bridges works with Hart and Brunson. Karl Anthony Towns, who had 9 quick points at the start of that second quarter, and then things fell apart for the Knicks. And McBride, the shot by Brunson off. Pritchard goes up to get the rebound for Boston. Walsh and White, Brown and Queta. Queta rolling to the basket. He wanted Brown to throw it to him. Brown said, let me just make sure I came out of the locker room as hot as I went in.
And on that first pump fake, when Karl Anthony Towns didn't bite or even looked like he was going to contest it, just rise up.
Hart is free with open shots not going in for the Knicks. It's going to be Brown. Quick inbounds, quick trigger from Bridges for 3. Mikal Bridges playing game number 576 in a row, the longest active streak in the NBA. Hart, nice job working around Queta to pick up Brown. Made that a tougher shot. And here comes Deuce McBride for New York. Hart, full flight inside for 2 for Josh Hart.
I am just so impressed, and I love how the Knicks play fast. You turn the ball over or take a quick or bad shot, it is off to the races for New York.
Towns wanted to travel on Queta. Pritchard comes to get it. Snaking through. Knicks are everywhere in his way. 3 for White is off, rebounded by Bridges. You brought up that point. We started talking about it earlier with the Knicks. What have you seen these first 20 games as Towns joins the play and missed the 3? Pritchard back the other way for Boston. He'll pull and connect. What are you seeing about the way the Knicks are playing under Brown compared to Tibbs last year?
Well, number one, when we talked about the pace, they play much faster. This is the team that didn't rely. Oh, that could have been a walk.
It is.
Sure, it was a walk there on Cat. I'm so confused with the gather. Somewhere, Giannis is like, that's not a travel either.
Pritchard keeping Brunson on his hip, then Rhythm for 2.
He started the game 0 for 4 now. Pritchard starting to heat up here in double figures.
There's somebody bleeding.
He takes bad shots, but man, when he is clicking and going, this Knicks team, along with that guy, number 11, Jaylen Brunson, as good as a 1-2 punch in the game.
I agree. Walsh the foul. Who Brown had great things to say about his defensive presence as part of this Knicks team. Shamit out with a right shoulder injury for a couple of weeks. Brunson. Rebound, Towns. Walsh going up to send it back. Back down Brown. Working on Bridges. Pritchard. That threat of the 3 gets him in for a 2. Didn't make a tough one. Towns the outlet. There's the Knicks on the push. And Bridges is basket bound for 2.
The more I think about how impressive that 576 game streak is, think about all the times he drives, going in for layups, blocking shots, covering guys on the perimeter, and he's never like rolled an ankle or anything that could have cost him time. I mean, that is so impressive for a wing player.
White from deep, count it. Let's see. No, it's going to go the other way.
Wow.
Oh, it's going to go the other.
Charles Oakley
Charles Oakley?
I love me some Charles Oakley. All the dirty work all those elbows he used to give me to my grill.
Brunson, sweet hoop for 2. That's why I can't believe that. Oak?
I love Oakley because he brought it every single night. Hurt. You talk about guys that can play through pain and an enforcer, a true enforcer.
Kata turned away, clock at 6. I like you even more for the fact that Oak elbowed you, beat you up. That's your favorite. Kata flies in.
I respect the guys that do all the hard work and dirty work. That's why I love my Davis boys, Antonio and Dale. I love them.
Hard the screen. Brunson. Kata, nice job to stay in front of him. Clock at 7. Brunson will pull. Has not had the touch since the start of the game. Knicks came out smoking hot. He's been troubled since. Bridges working inside for 2. Timeout. Boston. Joe Mazzulla early, way before the season started, just to get the mindset of being a starter just right. And Kata has come through and stepped up in his game. Inside again. Jaylen Brown. Having some kind of night.
Up to 29 now for Brown. Look who's back on the floor. The Rook.
Hugo Gonzalez, 28 for the Celtics. McBride off the curl. Knocks down 3. And Anthony Simons looking over at the Boston defense. He didn't go over on that one. And he gave some room for the 3. Corner free for Minot. He had that look earlier on, didn't knock it down a couple of times, but Josh Minot comes back and hits the 3-pointer. Back up to 9. Brunson sizing, Hart screening, Minot switching. Brunson, strong take, good pitch by Hart. Deuce short on the 3. Brown. Nice touch. 31.
You take away that first quarter by Jaylen Brown. He was a -10. And since then, everything has been golden here for JB.
He's plus 21 since then. Knicks just cannot find this offensive rhythm. Shots not going. McBride, mid-range, no. Tapped away. Boston just like a hair quicker to everything right now.
Whereas they were a hair slower in that first quarter.
Little screen. Brown missed the 3. Hart the rebound. Had Bridges streaking. Brunson on the move. Bridges finds the line. Knocks it down.
There's been Bridges' offense here in the third quarter with Brunson and offense coming alive here.
10-point quarter for Bridges. He's up to 15, right around his game average of 16. Here in the first 19 games of the Knicks. This their 20th. White connects. Reggie, they were so bad early on from 3. And this is a Boston team that must hit those 3-pointers to have a chance. And they are doing it in the last 2 quarters. Bridges feeling it.
Bridges for 3.
Again now, remember in games 1 and 2 in the playoffs here in the semifinals, it was Bridges who was the hero.
White trying to answer Bridges, chase down Minot. Brown. Hart closed out on him. Defense comes. Brown, give you a little Dirk Nowitzki. Off one leg. It's the Knicks winning that series and losing to the Pacers in the Eastern Conference Finals. Knicks have won 8 of the 15 playoff series between these teams. As this is regular season matchup number 500, Towns goes bully inside to finish over Gonzalez. Knicks led by 14. Early second quarter, if you weren't with us. A terrific second for the Celtics, got them back in it. Simons missed the 3 there. Boston outscoring New York by 17 in the second. Knicks trying to chip back away here. With 3 minutes left in the third. They'll go right back inside. Brown. Double. Towns stays with it. Nothing. And the rebound by Simons for Boston. Minot kept it away from harm's way with Brunson. Corner Gonzalez line it up. Missed it. Brown there to meet McBride. Towns fills the lane for 2.
Nice job. Rim running there by Towns.
Simon's right back at him. And Anthony gets it to go. You know, Boston is a place that knows about sixth-man awards over the years. Go all the way back. Of course, Kevin McHale, terrific in that role. And even more recently with Peyton Pritchard a moment ago. And Simons is in that role where usually this stretch of the half, first and second half, there's no Jaylen Brown, and he has a green light. Brown's still going here tonight. Foul as White was trying to set the screen. McBride pushes him. Portland, where he played his first 7 years. Drew Holiday trade, bringing him across the country. In the final year of his deal, Brown working on top on Brunson. Lost it, got it back, he got 2. The battle of Jaylen's tonight has been won by Brown. He is 35, but Brunson trying to get going tonight inside.
What timing there by Josh Minot.
Brown's got Mitchell Robinson and says, get away, I got this. Give me space. For the attack. The pull-up. The 2. 15-point second quarter, 37 on the night for Brown. Kolek set the screen for Brunson, taken away by White. Knicks back, Hauser trailing, launching, splash! Team has a terrific fight to them. Brunson tied up. Kolek moved it. Right back to Kolek, who's free. Are chasing him down, but he didn't squeeze it. Trying to make the one-hand pass, and it didn't work. Clock down. Brown brings the fans to their feet at the Garden in Boston.
Yeah, he wants a 1-4 flat with the big man Mitchell Robinson guarding him. You got to go double, get the ball out of his hands.
Double comes. White pulls. Knocks down 3. Celtic run to end the third quarter. And the Celtics outscored New York by 12 in the third after outscoring them by 17 in the second, erasing a 14-point New York lead. Hugo Gonzalez is met by Karl Anthony Towns, and Reg will see if the Knicks can make a little push here at the beginning of the fourth.
What I like is having the 2 bigs on the floor here for New York, both Robinson and Towns.
Tyler Kolek, hard drive, trying to lose Pritchard, finds Towns inside for 2.
So that's a start. You get a block shot at one end, and Towns now with 20 for the Knicks.
We see games like this get tight all the time. Players' mentality, what kind of score are you thinking? When do you want to get within shouting distance?
Well, if you're New York, if you can get this to single digits by 6 minutes, nice move there by Gonzalez. You want to get it to single digits, 6-7 minutes to go, and then let your stars take over from there.
And it has not been a good night for Jalen Brunson, the star for the Knicks. 4 of 15 from the field.
It doesn't take much for the clutch player of the year to get going.
That was a quick release. Towns for 3. 15-point game. Towns has 20. Knicks bench has not given them much tonight. Gonzalez is free. Hugo, no. Towns the challenge inside.
Go right back to him, especially with Gonzalez, the rookie, guarding him.
Clarkson, another quick trigger. Banked it in and got fouled. Pritchard got stuck in the way and a chance for a 4-point play. That's how you catch up. From the Knicks reserves tonight. And the veteran Clarkson 4-point play makes it an 11-point game.
Look at the time. I mean,
in no time. Brunson and Brown, the two Jalens, fueling up for the finish. Pritchard outside. Nothing. Frustrated. Couldn't miss on Sunday against Cleveland. And now the Knicks' chance to get it to single digits in 2.5 minutes. Kolek will do it. And he does. Timeout Boston. A 9-0 run for the Knicks, just like that. One's your favorite, right?
I love them both. I'm a baseball guy.
The Babe Ruth thread kind of started the Red Sox-Yankees in a place that's hard to catch over the years. Hauser, 3. Much needed out of the timeout, Reds.
Well, what did Coach Mazzulla tell us before the game? Who's the one guy he kind of wants to get going? Sam Hauser. Ability to drain threes.
Kolek, Hart, nope. Pritchard comes to get the rebound. That is 4 for Pritchard. Simons with the pull. Off on that, Hauser kept it alive. 2. The backcourt, Gonzalez goes to get it on the reset, 10 to shoot. Simons downhill. Mitchell Robinson the rebound for the Knicks, staying with the double big. Towns working from the top. Pritchard knew that move, knew it was coming, took it away. Simons all the way. And 1.
You cannot turn the basketball over.
So one of the two bigs stay as Simons knocks it down. And the lead is 15 once again for Boston. Their biggest lead tonight has been 18. Celtics trying to get to 12-9 and split the second of the games between these teams this year. Here Brunson get hot. Not yet. Gonzalez the rebound. Hugo's got 5 tonight. Pritchard pull back. Everything but. Brunson didn't pull the quick trigger. Bridges does.
Bridges has been spectacular here in the second half. 21 points on the evening, 5 of 8 from downtown.
Simon step back. Here comes Bridges again, the hot hand for tonight. He feels it, he knows it. He got fouled by Gonzalez, who got the worst of it as he was underneath him. And second half for Bridges. I love that. I love that. Let me go. I got nobody there at the free throw line, but I've got a routine. If I knock it down, I got to give somebody 5. So let's see. Knock this one down. Nice shot. Good shot.
See if he does it again. Yeah, there you go.
Nice,
that's
well
what
done.
I like.
Yeah, gotcha.
That's
good.
what I like.
Routine, right?
Keep it routine.
Give me one more here. Go. The 2 guys imaginarily with you on the right and the left. Made all 3. Nice shot. Put your hands out there. And now the Knicks keep the ball here at 102-93.
The way Bridges is rolling.
And the mentality of a guy who's rolling. He's got the last 6. He's had a big quarter.
And you figure Brunson at some point is going to get going.
He's going at Gonzalez here. The twist inside, but he couldn't finish. Towns and 1. And it could be. So that 6-point trip.
The hard way. The hard way.
A 9-0 run.
It's a 2-possession game. With a lot of time.
Half a quarter to go. Plus. Bridges chasing Brown. They send 2 there. The overplay. White keeps it alive. Clock at 10. On the McBride touch defensively. White, tough one. Couple of questionable shots here from the Celtics in this fourth quarter. And the Knicks can tighten to 3. Bridges, turn, toss, triple! Timeout, Boston! Oh!
22 points. Just been outstanding from beyond the arc.
Double comes, pass to Walsh. White moves it. Minot makes it. It doesn't look like it's a good shot, but he's a confident corner shooter.
3 of 4 on the evening. And how about, you just mentioned it, their confidence. Oh, too easy.
See parts for Brunson Towns with the big body at the top. 105-101.
And Mike, sometimes as a shooter scorer, that's all you need to kind of get you going is a little layup to see the ball go through.
Knicks can be aggressive with their defense. Nobody's in foul trouble. They only have 1 this quarter. Good movement. Why not again? Rebound, Walsh inside.
It's not Brown. It's not Derek White. It's Jordan Walsh and Josh Minot.
Brunson looking for that rhythm. He's been off tonight. Jalen Brunson, 5 of 18. Good spin move by Brown. No off the window. Walsh kept it alive again. He scores. Timeout. Mike Brown. Very together team, this Boston team. You know what they have to do without the great talent Jason Tatum. McBride. No, Towns over the top of Hauser, who wanted the over the back. Good hands by Walsh. That is 3 consecutive trips that Jordan Walsh has made a difference-making play. Jaylen Brown sitting on 37. Nothing in this quarter yet. Doubled, White can't deliver again. Walsh to the hustle. White inside for Hauser, just off the mark.
Out of bounds, New York ball.
Josh Hart comes back, Knicks back to their starting 5, try to engineer a comeback. This is the group that got the big lead in the first quarter. Bridges trying to get it to Hart, nearly lost it. Brunson, good pass, Towns, the punch, and the foul. Looking back to see if they want to
Trying to buffer the situation.
Jefferson, former Duke player, the assistant. The free throw makes it 109-104.
29 now for Towns in 29 minutes. Talked about him in the open.
Line up the pitch, great ball movement. White, dribble, freedom. Edward.
4 for 11 from downtown for Derek White.
Can you watch fouls the rest of the way? Boston will be in the penalty. Knicks only 1 team foul. They've got to get going on the offensive side. Towns, the cutting Hart, draws the contact and 1.
They don't have a challenge, though. It doesn't matter.
5-point game. We'd like to welcome Knicks fans to a tight game. They
Finally, right?
only had 2 games in their first 19 decided by 7 or less. They're 1-1 in those 2. Brown still looking for his first 2 of the fourth. Got fouled as Bridges contested him in the air. 2 shots coming. Jaylen Brown joins him. Upcoming national TV schedule. Heat and the Mavs on NBA TV tomorrow night, followed by the Warriors and the Sixers on Thursday. And on Prime Video on Friday, the Lakers here in the Garden to take on the bye for that one in San Francisco. As Brown splits the pair, Oklahoma City 20-1 on the season. A remarkable start for the defending champs. 6-point game, Bridges got it again. Mikal Bridges having a night.
Him and Towns, 59 points between the 2 of them. They have been the offense here in the second half for the Knicks.
30 for Bridges, his season high, 25 and a half. Brown wide open. Walsh the fake. Inside, tough two. Oh.
When he initially got up in the air, I thought he was going to throw that to the corner.
Minot's got the guard on Bridges. Brunson attacking. From the corner, Hart.
2 minutes to play.
Brunson on the deck. Tough shot. Hauser the rebound. Brown wants it. Contact. And the foul. On Brunson.
Line for free throws number 8 and 9.
Too shy of his season high. Mentioned Oklahoma City coming up next on Peacock and on your NBC stations out west. 20-1, equaling this tie for second with those 69-70 Knicks and the Rockets of 94. Second best start in NBA history. That 24-0 Golden State team, of course, with the best. The Thunder are coming up. Good finish here. 100 seconds to go. Boston +7. Bridges get it back. Brunson curls. Hauser tries to stay in front. Brunson, no. He has been off all night. Foul on Hart. It's so funny to say with all the 60-win seasons Boston's had, and it's game 20, right? And we're not making big pronouncements because it's a national TV game. But games like this are important for these Boston players who are playing these minutes against a team that everyone in the East acknowledges is one of the couple inside the velvet rope of good teams.
Certainly they're one of the top 4 teams in the Eastern Conference, the New York Knicks, and to have this type of game, nice move again by Bridges, up to 32.
See parts for him, it's a 7-point game. Knicks gonna need some stops. Mazzulla trying to get the play called. White lucky that Brown was able to get to it. Shot clock at 10. McBride, the defense wanted it out of bounds on Brown, not called. Brown drawing a lot of Knicks. Deep White. Short, deflected by Minot, saved by Towns. Knicks got to go quick, down 7. Bridges finding space. Got another! 8 3-pointers on the night for Bridges, 4-point game.
And no need to foul here. But you need a stop for sure. Switch everything. And how to get the ball out of his hands, especially with Karl-Anthony Towns guarded him.
Jalen
Go.
Brown.
He's calling him to go. Get the ball out of his hands.
To come. They throw it away.
They sure did.
Smoking hot. He's going to fire again. No. Walsh goes up high to get the rebound. Mazzulla tries to get a timeout. Called a jump ball. And Mazzulla says Sean Wright was right there. Should have the timeout of the circle where they have to be. Look out. Chance here for the Knicks. It's on the ground. White's got it, and this time they will be given a timeout. Get it in. They don't. Hauser. Gotta go. White gets free. Oh, at the last second. 6 with 11.3. Celtics pick up full court. Brunson's going to go all the way home for 2. 4-point game, 5.8 left. And they get it into Simons, throws it ahead to Brown. That will do it. Jalen Brown's 14th career 40-point game.